Greetings and welcome. Those of you that were around yesterday waiting for the mainstream and operative mode, I do apologize. Yesterday it just didn't go according to plan. That meant that stream did not occur according to plan. I'm not going to go into it because that's my personal life. You don't need to be part of it. But without further ado, those of you that are here and are part of this particular stream, thank you so much for joining. I am your host, The Hidden One, and as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be playing Dishonored 2. Those of you that were around last time know approximately where I left off. I haven't made any progress since then. So, the title says, time to make a choice. But I'm going to try to make it so that I don't need to make one. See, I am fairly certain, based off of my memory, that you can neutralize both areas by delivering both leaders to the other group. And I have a few reasons for doing this. Number one, both groups are extreme. I can't follow either. I can't let either be in charge. I can't be the one to influence that. That doesn't make sense. Now, yes, from one respect, this is a game. And the choice doesn't have any impact. For me, this has much less about this is a game, and much more to do with I'm a storyteller. I tell stories. And this is a story about Emily, her choice. What would she do? Does she believe in a group of thugs? No, that doesn't make sense. Does she believe in the Abbey? Given her powers and abilities directly contradict the Abbey, and she knows that several of the words of the Abbey to be false. No, it doesn't make sense there. So a neutral option must exist. So, without further ado, let's start our 10 minutes, and I will see you on the other side when I have started Dishonored. Until then, and welcome back to Dishonored. Let's continue. I'm actually going to press forward. Let's see what we can do about neutralizing both sides. Surprises me I'm at 42. Then again, I spent an awful lot of time
Years ago, the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a stalemate. Everything worked. Someone on one side went out over there.
How about sharing some of the Imperial currency? There's no way out of this hole I'm in, is there?
Nah, not this time.
Who keeps... What?
Oh, come on, I could have... Okay, that was very clear that I missed something. I'll add it to the death count, just cause that's a loony slip-up.
Years ago, the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a stalemate. Everything worked.
Give me a handout. There's no way out of this hole I'm in,
Who
is there?
keeps you safe? When the overseers come around with their questions about your suppliers, about the special trinkets you carry. You know how the Abbey feels about that. What would they do if they knew you were selling carved up whalebone? Who keeps them off your back?
Rollo. I know what he does for me. For all of us.
That's right. He sends us out to risk our lives for you. But somehow, you're not grateful.
I can't afford what you're asking.
Then why do you take our protection?
You don't give me a choice.
It's the overseers who don't give you a choice. Just think about what they'll do if they find out what you're up to. Then let me know when you can give us the money you owe. Paolo just wants what's fair.
So sleepy. Gotta get to bed earlier. Out too much. I don't know you. Out of my face.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one? Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Let's see, what would be beneficial? More bullets, actually. The number of times I've come across blood flying nests. Ridiculously, yeah.
You won't regret it.
I could actually make use of that.
Take that deal. My door's always open. Come back next time you need something. This little war is scaring off customers. Come in, my friend. I like how you spend.
Okay, so does the
We don't need this week either. At this rate.
I think I
Glad
don't
you need
actually
some
need it.
Assuming I haven't been burned alive by the Abbey or gutted by Paolo's gang. This little war scares off buyers. What's worse, overseers zealots or cutthroat hours.
There's no... Well, hold on, actually. That tripwire tells me there's an alternative route in. And that would be from outside.
I missed the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd
No, no.
wake up.
So there's gotta be a window entrance.
Sure you know what you're doing. I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dog to the bell. But how does God know that caution? But these aren't too hard to do. If you've got a steady hand, and you know what people to come, you've got to do it just right. Wait a second. Past. Looks like it's been double looped. I just need to hold this back while unhooked. By the strictures! Isn't she the woman on the posters?
Okay.
That's what I want.
Outsider's crooked cock. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see what you got.
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
No, you bastard.
All I need to do is find an alternative way in.
No, no!
Is there no alternative way in?
Don't screw me now.
Come on!
What are you? Oh, maybe. Maybe you're exactly what I need. No. You're not. I keep hoping.
Welcome back.
Okay. I'm pausing that way I know how to get the bone charm. Again, need to even turn off the mic to do this. Sorry. Sorry. I am a bit displeased with how it seems every single bone charm means that I have to reference the internet in some way. It does bug me just a smidgen.
I bet my last coin it's gonna be brined hagfish again.
And this particular method bugs me. This bugs me. I don't like doing this. This just isn't savory. I'm gonna sneak out because it's impolite otherwise. You can't lock it. Fine.
See, I told you.
Watch yourself. One of the underground shops got robbed recently. Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out one of ours in the conservatory district. Special discount for you then.
Okay.
Piss and crackers. Yes. Take that, you dog.
Christ.
Some of his hounds will welt on the flesh and blood of prisoners convicted of minor heresy.
They
Your
say
face is
Kainaka
covered.
is the
The
jewel
Grand
of
Guard won't like
Circus. I like Bastilian better.
What is...
What? But there was... Where
What
did...
are you covering your face for?
Am I going crazy?
Is there a way
Some
out?
money. Am I supposed to make a living on...
See, I told you.
Come on, you bastards!
Now we're getting somewhere.
Piss and crackers.
Ooh, what was that?
By the boy, give me luck.
Not what I wanted to do. A pouch and some gold. Nice. there's no real way up, is there?
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
Oh, I know.
Is someone there? What strictures? What's going on here? Huh? So let's see. What was it? I wonder who that was. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Someone there? Anyone here? Show yourself! Hello? How fine do you know? I don't like that. Better have a look.
That wasn't me, was it? No.
Shit! Hey you, come here! Clear! Ever in sight! She can't have gone far. I know you're here somewhere. Where are you hiding, coward? Anywhere. Shame on you. Finish her! Clear the line! For the Abbey!
Okay.
Die!
That's my fault. I attracted too much attention.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the Outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the Void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Forgive me, Brother Mikos. That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. Then it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothing? Are we not brothers? That is what I should have said. Against the spirits of the unknown.
Okay, I can good sneak up behind him. Ooh. Ridiculously close. Oh yeah, that could prove useful. What are you? You're a paper on the other side of this construction. Your book. I just need this to know whether or not it's safe. The man working at the desk. I will turn back there for the loot. I mostly just need to set this one down. Pistol and valuables. Okay, why are overseers drinking? What happened to vices? Let me see powers. I have 6. It is very tempting to get that, but Mesmerize is actually pretty interesting. But I think the two that I want to focus on are Domino and Doppelganger. Doppelganger for this. And given that I have it, it might be worthwhile. This is more of a last-ditch effort kind of situation. This is a... I need to make a... This is a I have a plan get. Actually, what do I have there? Pistol. If I need it, I'll select it manually. Otherwise, I need these all on hot fire. Okay. What is he saying? Sorry, but I need your coin. You're reading something on ancient music. There's gotta be some kind of illegal contraband back here. A big. You're telling me that the only man guarding this entire back area was guarding a prison cell? I'm not going to use the word unimpressed. Disappointed.
See the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Owlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or two of agony. Okay, what was that? Sounded like broken glass. What?
You know, discord.
Hey, you! This area's...
Damn. How far back am I pushed back? I've been at this particular infiltration for an hour. Oh, I see. So I've collected the power. Yes. Well, so now we go upstairs.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
It's some cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or two of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world. Curse those harlot bastards and the...
Okay. Nothing of significance. Unfortunate about the buddy. Was there anything important that I collected over here? Was there anything over here I missed? Copper. But I think besides that... Let's peek in.
Will topple soon. The sisters of the oracular order have seen it, and I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved. If we eliminate Paolo, there's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
1,000 overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck him fatal injuries, and somehow he comes back the next day to fight again. Whatever witchcraft he has, even the ancient music is ineffective.
I believe Paolo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
End of the road for you! Get behind her! I'll stand against the faithless any day. Shame on you! Where are you hiding, coward?
I know you're here somewhere.
Die, creature of the void! Don't stand a chance
anyway. Be careful, she's probably hiding somewhere close. Anything yet, brothers? Everywhere. Where is she? Oh, damn it!
We need to prepare. Don't let her escape. Let him go. Defend yourself.
The strictures guide my hand.
She can't
perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer.
For the Abbey, I'll cure the world. She agreed. Murder her. Accept your fate, miscreant. Time to execute the blasphemer.
Come on.
Damn you! I'll feed you to the
Damn it.
hounds.
Probably right near the door. If I had to guess.
Let's have a fair fight.
No. Load game. I think I know where this one is. Yes. And let's create a doppelganger. Because I'm seeing value in it.
I didn't see no one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Owlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
Brother, what is happening?
Not ideal. Does that count as one of mine? It seems to not count.
I'll perform right over your die. Come at me. You aren't going anywhere. I smell heresy. For the Abbey, she can't escape. Die, creature of the void. I have her inside. Don't take unnecessary risks. Fate, miscreant. I'll stand against the shame on you. Any day.
Face one of the Abbey's vice overseers.
Careful, brothers. No, you! Come back here! him go! To the hounds.
Damn it.
By these times, I shall not abide the... I wonder...
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or two of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world.
Okay, simple enough. Now I'm just going to loot the other location. Whoa. Immediate access to burn. Okay. Okay, that tells me quite a bit. That tells me quite a bit. I can make use of that. So, let me think. Is there anything further? Pistols? Nope, I don't think so.
There's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
Glad I fought that alternative route.
A dozen overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck him fatal injuries, and somehow he comes back the next day to fight again. Whatever witchcraft he has, even the ancient music is ineffective.
I believe Paolo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of Everyman on the Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
Going to wait. And then I'm going to knock out. Well, too bad, Burns. Okay, I've collected 2 bone charms. I thought I had that already. Okay. Bloodflies attack slightly shorter. Okay. Nice. Okay, why is that not attached anyways? Okay, I'll attach the glider charm. I'm not sure why it isn't. Okay. Blocked. Okay, I know where the Vice Overseer is now.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothing?
Yeah, jeez, okay.
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
Okay, only because I'm curious. What are you? I'm curious. That's a whalebone. Where are you? Behind. Probably around the corner. Yep.
up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
Okay, I'm going to collect Vice Overseer, because hopefully they'll just give me a way to do this.
See, something, well, no.
Good riddance.
Oh, something really stinks around here. Last time it ain't me. Here?
Walking around with Bird's body.
Stranger, you walk in here carrying the Vice Overseer. I've been trying to bring Burn down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you own me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm gonna send Burn to Dunwall without his hands, to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
If you do have a hand in what comes next in Karnaca, I really hope you acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon. Get this guy out of here. The Duke, the Abbey, the Empress in Dunwall. None of them know what's best for Karnaca.
But you do.
Maybe you don't understand how things work down here. Things are changing. And if I have my way, I'll be guiding the course of the city for a long time to come.
That might be less fun than you imagine. What do you know about Aramis Stilton's house?
That's a bad place. You walk by some nights, you feel the hairs on your neck standing up. But they say Stilton was solid before whatever happened there. Good to the people working down in his mines.
What happened inside the house?
I just know the rumors. Batshit rich choffers had a party. Maybe something weirder.
Before then, the Duke was just another aristocratic snot. After that night, he had a fire in him. A plan.
Interesting.
Paolo will be good to you if it's true about Byrne.
Someone's here. That's your last
What was
mistake.
that?
Okay. And since the autosave goes all the way back, I might as well just go to this. In this circumstance, Paolo was the lesser of two evils. He might have been the leader of a gang. But the price was worth it. Because in this circumstance, by the end of this, it's a value of people over systems.
It worked. The information was correct.
Excellent. We've been at this for about an hour. In this circumstance, I think we are good to end the episode early. Because next episode I want it to be on the location and anything special that occurs within the location. So, let's see if there's any cutscenes or anything before we end. Okay.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pit's pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter.
What a good opening.
It's strange. I feel drained by this place. Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
Can't even use regular blink. Well, far reach is what it's called. Fascinating. But that's a mystery for another time. Those of you that have what I'm going to restart because wow, that's a whole heap of stutters. Those of you that watch this while offline, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the program. Those of you that managed to catch me while online, thank you for viewing. But without further ado, next episode will be interesting, because we'll have to deal with the choices that Emily makes. So, I hope to see you all next time. I am your host, The Hidden One, and I will be seeing all of you in the next stream. Until then, my shadows.